I must have looked wonderfully sad today while walking down the street and sitting alone in my blue sundress under the overcast sky. Smoke rising up from my hand and my lips behind the brick wall, alone, watching as each of the 28 cars drove by, surely viewing me as a pretty young girl who must have it all. But none of those passengers know me, or my mind, or what exactly I was doing wandering aimlessly with a pen and pad texting against my worn body, in my limp arm and hand. I could have been writing my will for all they knew. This could have been the end for me, my last quiet day on earth, alone, for all they knew. But they don't know me, or my mind. They're missing out. On what? On another worthless viewpoint from a stranger that they don't know, because they're in their cars instead of walking beside me, because they could care less to stop and chat for a while. I'm not missing out, though. I'm not alone with all these voices in my head and this pen in my hand, so they each get their chance to write their own words and discuss what matters most to them. They're just like strangers to me, except that they're with me all the time. They're just like strangers to me that I'll never fully understand, and I could care less to stop and chat for a while. If only they would leave me alone. Really alone. Maybe then those passengers would take a chance to talk to a lonely girl, one that's really alone. But with all the voices in my head, they must view me as someone who has it all, who's never alone. It would be nice to be alone, though, especially with someone else by my side. But instead, I'm alone with all of these strangers in my head, pushing their way through to write what they want and taking up my time. Hey, people in the cars that keep passing by without saying a word, just pressing the gas a little lighter to get a slightly longer glimpse of me sitting alone. Why not wave hello? Or at least what could be one last goodbye for all you know.